it's never enough. I mean, there's always a new ear listening to you. So, yeah, so every time I get the chance, like on this platform, I will talk about it. And I remember when I came back, I went on a certain radio show and people were calling in. And this was supposed to be one person called in, I think he was listening, and he's supposed to be, you know, a decorated industry person. And then the first thing he says is, hey, mama, depression, you know. And he thought it was funny. But I had to tell him on air that was not funny at all.
Funny?
And then he was like, oh. And, you know, people joke about it. When you travel outside, every student in any school is assigned to a therapist.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we don't see that side of it here. But
we even have it?
Yeah, we don't. Oh, we do have therapists in schools, but it's nobody's walking up to a therapist to talk about their problems. But it's affecting so many people. I know people who are going through like terrible depression, but they can't even come out say, and that's what makes the depression even worse. Because you don't want to open your mouth and say, I am depressed. Because somehow think, yeah, crazy, and it's a sickness for foreign people.
Exactly.
It's yeah. But I mean, any chance I get to be able to talk about it, I will. It's real.
What are the signs?
Millions of people die from depression.
Yeah,
it's a real thing.
What are the signs, and what do you think that we can do? I mean, given that we find ourselves in those situations, what can we do to maybe snap back?
The biggest thing for me is communication. That's the one thing that helped me, because I never talked. That's why therapists say, sit, let's have a conversation. You have to like offload, you know. But the signs, I mean, you know this person who's depressed, and they are very different from how they were. They are crawling into their own space. They are sad always. They are crying a lot. They don't want to do what they usually do. You know, you can just tell, especially if you know whoever you are talking about. Yeah, you can just tell.